Another mass shooting prompted another emotional call for gun reform from Steve Kerr. Before the Golden State Warriors' 136-131 loss to the Portland Trail Blazers on Sunday night, Kerr spoke unprompted for nearly 3 minutes, addressing the latest mass shooting at Brown University and once again urging action on gun control. What happened last night at Brown is just another reminder that these shootings keep happening and that there are things we can do to stop them, Kerr said. The grief those families are feeling is no different from what the families at Parkland or any other mass shooting have felt. Kerr noted that no one asked him to speak and that he didn't expect the incident to be formally acknowledged during the game. It's human nature to want to look away from something this horrible, he said, to say, let's not even think about it. But we have to think about it. A shooting at Brown University in Rhode Island on Saturday afternoon left 2 people dead and 9 others injured, according to the New York Times. Authorities are continuing to investigate and are still searching for the suspected gunmen after releasing a person who had been detained Sunday night. According to the Gun Violence Archive, the incident marked the 389th mass shooting in the United States this year, with several more occurring since. Gun reform has long been a cause Kerr has spoken out about. Over the years, he has addressed multiple mass shootings, hosted town halls, and supported advocacy groups founded by survivors. The issue is deeply personal for Kerr. His father, Malcolm Kerr, was killed in a terrorist attack in Beirut in 1984, while Steve was a college student at Arizona. The vast majority of gun owners in this country are responsible, law-abiding people, Kerr said. They have every right to own a gun. But the question is whether we're willing as citizens to take action. We know there are common sense measures that can save lives. Kerr challenged Americans across political lines to imagine the violence hitting close to home. It doesn't matter if you're a Democrat or Republican, a gun owner or not, he said. Ask yourself, what if it were my child, my brother or sister? Would you be willing to stand up to your representatives and say, enough? I won't support you unless you act on gun violence prevention. He also questioned whether the country would continue to allow powerful interests to block reform. Or are we just going to let the gun lobby keep running us over while we do nothing to protect our kids and our future? Kerr said, that's the choice we have to make. Others in the sports world echoed Kerr's message. USC women's basketball coach Lindsay Gottlieb, a former Brown player, also spoke out after her team's loss to number 1 UConn. It's the guns, Gottlieb said. We're the only country that lives like this. Mass shootings continue to occur across the United States, and Kerr acknowledged how easy it would be to give up, especially when progress feels non-existent. Still, he closed with a direct appeal. Don't look the other way, Kerr said. Think about whether you want your child going to school afraid every day, or whether you want to demand change. That's what a democracy is supposed to be, he added. We can either keep doing nothing and accept this, or we can demand better. Ask yourself, what if it were someone in your own family?